Hey guys, so we're back for another stocks by request session, and I'm gonna read some of the requests that you guys sent out. For those who are new to this, stocks by request is basically the top stocks that you guys requested via social media, and it's posted via Instagram, YouTube, my Facebook page, and all of the other avenues where at least we get to communicate as well. So I got a lot of requests from JP Diamante asking for Dito, Gerald Masapak asking for Tel and Security Bank, Alan Roda asking for AEV. Then you have Rayan asking for SSP and Tech. A lot of requests for Dito. James Catoto asking for Mac and ACEX. Esmeralda Ramos asking for Tel and BDO. Corinne Hinogwin asking for Meralco. Kate Lustero asking for AGA, JFC, and GT Cap. By the way, for those who are asking for JFC, GT Capital, MPI, URC, Max, I just posted a couple of videos of them just a few days ago. You can reference them, as I believe that the support and resistance ranges for some of those stocks are still pretty much intact, and the breakout is just pushing those stocks close and close to the next resistance as well. So there you have Dennis Seven asking for PSEI, you have Fred Apolinar asking for Fruit and AC. I also posted, by the way, guys, a video with me and the CEO of Frutas, where he talked about the long-term prospects of the company as well. But for this video, I'm going to talk about Ayala Corporation and what it's, I guess, the basic impact of the charts and how we could analyze it as well. Technical analysis, as you all know, is basically past prices plotted into charts, and it's also predicated on volume as well. That being said, let's proceed. And for those, by the way, I forgot to I keep forgetting to introduce myself, especially when making these charting videos. My name is Marvin Gurman. I'm a stock market trader and investor. Been investing for more than a decade now. So if you're new to this, super appreciated if you can subscribe. And if you've been coming back to this channel, super appreciated if you could like, smash the bell, and be part of this growing subscriber base of Filipinos so passionate and so hungry to learn more about investing and trading the markets, because I really believe, regardless of the volatility, if you know what you're getting into, you studied, you created the strategy, you will always win. And I hope that this channel serves its purpose and helps you make money off of the markets as well. So let's go. Before I proceed to Ayala Corp, which I wanted to discuss, I want to look at the PSEI because a lot of you guys asked for it. But basically, if you look at this, two things happened already. It has broken past the 20-day moving average. It has already broken past also this resistance level. So the current trajectory of the PSEI is two things. Number one, it's going to go to where the 50-day moving average is, which is around this point. You could segment this as some sort of a resistance also. It's the 6.3, or you can segment it as the 6,350 level as well as a resistance area. Then the next one will be at the 7,000 area. So you can note that. And as you all know, what you may be saying, why are the gaps so big? Because during this time, the stock drastically moved massively down so much. So supporting documents or supporting parameters that may tell you that there's a bit of buying involved is the change in direction in MACD, breakout from the 20-day moving average, and the breakout from the 5567 resistance level. So those are your parameters in order to guide you that there's some buying also going on. What's so interesting about the charts is basically this charts that we're analyzing is just a snapshot, is a representation of how people feel, how people react, the emotions that are on top of them. And this one is a representation that people are fearful. This is a representation that people want to get out of a stock. As you all know, when more people sell, stocks go down. More sellers bring the prices down. So no matter how fundamentally sound it is, when people are selling, when people are emotional, it would go down. And now we're seeing a bit of buying. I mentioned this in previous videos that the market has started to consolidate. As you can see here, this is April 13, this is April 15, March 13, this is April 15. It's been a month already, removing Holy Week, which there were shortened trading periods, and removing also the 2 days where we had to close the trading in the PSE. Other than that, it's been a month already. That being said, we saw the market stop falling, and we saw it also at this point in time start to consolidate a bit. What we saw over the past few days was a breakout from 20-day and this resistance level. Hence, the possible movement either to attack this or to attack this as well. So I'm gonna keep updating you in all of this to see where it's possibly headed. But what I do know from all of this is if the 5565 level holds its ground, then it has a narrative to continue to push up, to continue to bring its to continue to have a trajectory at a much higher level and at least attack the resistances that we have next as well. Anyways, let's go with Ayala Corp. For those who don't know what Ayala Corp is, or at least want to know the scope of how big the company is, Ayala Corp basically is BPI, Ayala Land, Globe Telecoms, Manila Water. Then it has an infra company. It has an energy company. It also is into logistics as well. As you all know, also a lot of the PPP projects, Ayala has made bids on it, part of its construction company, and they've won a bit also. But that's what also they're trying to dabble into. But a large chunk of their income is pretty much their traditional businesses, from BPI to Ayala Land to Globe. Globe gives them also the ability now to grow more because of their data, and you also have the traditional ones, the Ayala Lands and uh, the Ayala Lands and the BPI, providing them steady revenue. That being said, though, for those who've been following all of my videos, you'd notice it that most of the charts, all of them look like this, a downtrend. Above and beyond that, similar to the index, it also broke down from a very, very important support. And prior to all of this already, you're already seeing that all of the moving averages were bearish. And for those who followed all of the other videos that I created, I mentioned that this is a very, very important inflection point, that the breakdown of this triggered all of this. But the breakdown from this support level, the 697 support level, is what triggered this downward movement, which is quite strong also, 43+%. But that being said also, we're seeing now the stock from its lowest go up already around 47% as well. That's why, please remember this, should there be any movements downward, should there be any sell downs, should there be any possibilities or narratives that Ayala Corp or any other stock would go down, it's primarily because we've seen it already start to go up. We've seen it already start to push up. We've seen buyers buy low, and some of them, because there's still no cure for this pandemic, may want to take profits as well. That being said also, I could put another support level here. So if you'd like to put a segmentation into all of this, you have a support level here around the 389 level. Then you have another one at the 487 level. That being said also, what we are looking at here is a breakout. The movement upward is a breakout from the 487 level, a breakout from the 20-day moving average. And similar to the example that I gave you for the index, the next possible trajectory for Ayala Corp is it will try to attack this at the 614 level, then it will try to attack this at the 697 slash 700 level. So if you note it also, Ayala Corp right now is very, very close to the 614 level, meaning should there be any selling, should it go down, should it correct, it's because it's also close to the resistance. I don't guess, I don't speculate, I don't forecast, but what I do know is this. Every time stocks are close to the resistance, selling also happens. It's normal. It's part of the game. When selling happens, normal tendency is also it goes back to where the next support is. But also, above and beyond that, I still don't speculate that I'm going to sell too quick already because I think it's near the resistance. The name of the game here is you don't speculate. The name of the game here is you wait. Either it breaks the 614 resistance and it has a shot now to go to the 697 slash 700 level, or if it fails to break the 614 resistance, then it goes back and retraces to the 487 level, which if you look at the main underlying trend, it's still pretty much there. The main underlying trend is still showing you that the main trend line for Ayala Corp still pretty much bearish, still pretty much on a downtrend still. That for us to be able to see a reversal, it must break out from this trend line and at least also break the 200-day moving average, which up until this point in time, it has not done yet. Let me give you some examples. I showed this on previous videos of some stocks that have done it. You can look at Globe, massive breakout from that. You can look at PLDT, massive breakout from that. We want our stocks to look like that, massively push up because of buying that's happening. And you know what's interesting about this? Pure Gold hit 47. If you zoom out further, this was its high April for 2019. So it's almost back to where it was almost a year ago already. So that's what's so interesting about this, and that's what's so interesting about the markets in general. So there. So basically, just to sum up Ayala Corp major trend is still down. What we do know though, it's bounced from the 390 support level, it's broken out from the 487 resistance level, and it's trying to go towards the 614 resistance and the 619 resistance. You have MACD showing you that there's a change in direction. You have it consistent to all of the other stocks also in the PSE that it has started to consolidate as well. So I guess that's it for now. It's midnight, but as promised, I'm just gonna keep on pumping content for all of you guys. I'm just gonna keep on giving value for all of you guys because that's all I want. I just want to be the person that gives so much value to you that it helps you. It helps you win. It helps you trade properly. It gives you the confidence that it allows you when everyone's scared, you're the one who's winning. It allows you not to rely on hype, not to rely on rumors, not to rely on speculation. That everything you need to know is found in the charts. That I want to be the person that empowers you to be able to do it. I want to be the person that empowers you, that you guys get to win, that you guys get to trade, that you guys get to do it on your own, that you can do it, that you rely on you strategizing it on your own, because nothing beats the power of having strategy, having conviction, and using the right tools. And I really believe technical analysis is an amazing tool. It's not perfect. It doesn't mean you won't make mistakes, but it gives you a good way to be able to map out the markets that you don't have to forecast or guess. And just I've said this in a lot of videos. My biggest mistakes when I try to anticipate, I try to forecast, I try to guess. And that's what technical analysis has helped me. It has shown me where it's projected to go, where its progression, where it's come from, and where the next support and resistances are. So I hope you got a lot from this. If you guys have any questions, please put it on the comment section. If you guys want more stocks, just put the stock that you want and then hashtag stocks by request so I know that you guys are requesting it. If you guys want to be part of the video, just comment below, I want to be part of the video, and then we'll try to include you for the next Ask Marvin session as well. For those who are asking about online courses, I have online courses below. It's all in the description below. All you have to do is click the link. I also have books. You can also click the link on that and we deliver even during this lockdown period as well. And sorry, I'm a bit sleepy already, but I know I just needed to make this video for you guys. And I have a second YouTube channel. It's very close to. I have a second YouTube channel. It's very new. It's an infographic channel the whole goal of it with the whole goal of it just to give you as much information as possible for you to be able to trade. So the second channel is in the description below. Hope you guys can also subscribe to it because I place a great deal of time to make the videos and I hope that it helps you. And my voice is a bit tired already, but I guess that's it for now, guys. God bless you all. We're very close to 100,000 subscribers. Thank you so much to everyone who has been part of this channel, who has been reaching for their dreams. And I guess that's it for now. This is Marvin Germo. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon, guys, and God bless you all.